Marriage is a school. One of the schools of life is marriage. Marriage is a school. In school, you learn, you relearn, and you unlearn. So in marriage, you are going to learn some new things. You are going to unlearn some of the things that you've learned before, and you are going to relearn. So if you are not ready to become a student, you are not ready for marriage. So I have titled this marriage. Yes, marriage. And we're going to be talking about what is marriage. What is marriage? So we're going to start from the known to the unknown. The very first thing that I want to discuss today is marriage is a union between a man and a woman. Marriage is a union. I know you've heard that before. So take note of that importantly. Marriage is a union and is not ordinary union, holy union. That's why we call it holy matrimony. It is a union between a man and a woman. Note, it is not a union between a boy and a girl. It's a union between a man and a woman. So when you are going into marriage, you are going into a union. If you are in a marriage, you are in a union. Take note importantly. Number two, marriage is a contract. Marriage is a contract, it's a partnership. If you are in a marriage or you're about to go into a marriage, put this at the back of your mind that you are in a contract, you are in a partnership. And if you are a type of person that you are me, myself, and I, it cannot work. You need to partner with your partner. You need to consider the person you are in this contract with. Hope you're following. We are setting the great foundation that will help you build your marriage. So, marriage is what? A contract. It is a partnership. So, if you are not ready for partnership, you are not ready to partner, then you are not ready for marriage. Then you are not ready to make your marriage work. So don't forget, marriage is a union and marriage is a contract. It's partnership. Another thing you need to know about marriage, which is number 3, is marriage is a school. Marriage is a school. One of the schools of life is marriage. Marriage is a school. In school, you learn, you relearn, and you unlearn. So in marriage, you are going to learn some new things. You are going to unlearn some of the things that you've learned before, and you are going to relearn. So if you are not ready to become a student, you are not ready for marriage. If you are not ready to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn, my dear, the marriage cannot work. You're ready for school, then you're ready for marriage. Marriage is a school. Don't forget. Hope you remember number 1, marriage is a union. Number 2, marriage is a contract. Number 3, marriage is a school. Another one, which is number 4, marriage is a venture of faith. This is deep. Marriage is a venture of faith because that person, that babe of yours, that guy, that lover of yours, you don't know what the person will look like in 10 years' time, in 15 years' time, in 20 years' time. So you are going into this with faith. It's a venture, it's a journey of faith. A lot of things will happen in the journey. But if you are a person of faith, if you are strong, if you are partnering with God, we are still going to talk about that. You your marriage will be successful. Yes, we are setting the foundation. Marriage is a venture of faith. It's not a journey for those that are faithless. It's not a journey for those that cannot believe. Are you learning something? Number what? Number five. Marriage is work. Marriage is work. If your marriage will work, you need to work. If you want your marriage to thrive, you need to be a worker. Marriage can't just be successful like that. You need to work it. So if you are a lazy person, marriage is not for you. Marriage is for the people that are ready to work out their differences, to work out a lot of things. You remember, it's a contract. For you to have a profitable contract, you need to work. Marriage is work. I hope you've learned some things. Don't forget, marriage is a union. Yes, marriage is a contract. Marriage is a school. Marriage is a venture of faith. And marriage is work. So let's stop here for today. I'm going to come next time with the other parts of this lecture. Till we meet again, I wish you nothing but success. And don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share with someone that you know that this lecture will help. See you in the next class.